Hello Sagittarius, I'm Jenny. I'm here, ready and prepared for this new reading. I'm going to tell you something that will leave you speechless. Someone is going crazy in silence. Basically, they're frustrated because they don't know what to do for you in silence, right? It has to do with love, of course. Let's begin. Don't leave this reading. This is a general reading. If any message doesn't resonate with you, let it flow. Let's begin, Sagittarius. We begin with the first card. Wow, of course they're going crazy, and listen carefully, this is a moment of deep transformation, a stage of rebuilding your life, a phase that will be intense because as you can see, this person is frustrated, filled with negative thoughts, wondering what they did, or why they didn't take advantage when they were close to you, whether he or she, and all of this is happening in silence, it's very clear. But this transformation phase is also necessary, because sometimes we have to lose in order to win, yes, sometimes we lose to gain something greater. I also feel there are things in your life right now that are weighing you down too much, your life feels heavy, and you're going through a profound inner transformation, you're right in the eye of the storm, but it will all end soon. Look how beautiful, oh how beautiful, it will all end soon. There is love here, maybe it's a younger love, or perhaps one of you is younger, but this is love, and there is so much joy within this connection. I feel like both of you need to free yourselves, and when you both do, the energy will flow with joy and love, and this love will become unstoppable. For now, everything remains in silence, but I feel that this is all because of you, and this person might do something soon that could truly surprise you. Right now, I also feel that Sagittarius is thinking that love is something difficult, maybe even impossible, or that for this particular love to truly happen feels nearly impossible. On the other hand, I see someone who doesn't believe it's impossible, but who is so overwhelmed in silence that they can't sleep at night. Sometimes they even wake up in the middle of the night, and let me tell you, they wake up with the image of Sagittarius in their mind. Yes, they're worried, deeply concerned, and perhaps they had already given everything up as lost, but something is going to happen, something that makes all of this work again, that brings a reconnection. And this doesn't have to be love from this life, no, it can also be love from past lives. There is deep karmic energy between you two. I feel like this has already happened in previous lifetimes, and in this life, you are being given the chance to fix it, to rebuild the love that was once broken. So the mistakes that are being made now, or whatever happened, they already happened in a past life, and now you must heal and restore the love. And of course, we have the Page of Cups, which means messages of love, so it could be two things, either love news is coming your way, or this love itself is youthful, maybe one of you is younger, or it's simply a fresh and heartfelt love. But hold on tight, because they're going crazy in silence, and in the middle of the night, they see Sagittarius. Yes, in the middle of the night. Impossible. Well, let's continue with Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you're also going to be set free, because I see that there were some issues related to money, maybe things were a bit blocked, but you're going to be released from that too. I see clearly that some of you need to make payments, purchases, or deal with financial matters, and new doors are opening for you. It's very possible that money will come your way that you weren't expecting, but the main thing is that you were very blocked, and suddenly everything will start flowing again. Money will come to you more easily, much more easily, yes, it's going to flow, and it will arrive in a different way, it's unexpected income, something you didn't plan for. Now let me tell you something important, Sagittarius, don't be afraid. You must move forward. I see that you've been holding back, maybe you're just resting or waiting for the perfect moment, but do you know when the perfect moment is? It's now. Yes, now is the best moment. Go all in, conquer the universe, do everything you can with your mental image, your goals, your plans for life, because everything is now. Everything is today. We only have today. There is no tomorrow, only this moment, so don't stay at home, don't stay still, go all in, because the doors are open for you, yes, the doors are wide open. So don't worry, and yes, love is also here. You see, someone was waiting, maybe you too, both wondering who will speak first, who will make the first move. Well, they are going to reach out to you, because in the silence, I feel like everything is on hold, like it's floating in the air, unresolved. This situation is not over. No, it's still in the air, but this person needs to make a move toward you. Both of you need to awaken. It's as if you're both just waiting, trying to figure out who will speak first, who will make the first move. But listen, you just keep living your life, keep moving forward, because they will come looking for you. They will come for you. They're going crazy in silence. As I told you, let's continue. Sagittarius, you're going all in. This is also a moment of joy, of communication, because I feel that you're getting ready. Maybe you've taken a course, improved your skills, you want more, you don't want to stay still. I feel there is a lot of happiness coming your way. There might also be some kind of trip. This is a lucky time, everything you start doing now begins to turn around. Even a negative situation in your life turns around completely. Something that's been worrying you, whether it's family or work-related, you're going to overcome it. You're going to defeat some kind of obstacle. The Knight of Swords achieves it, of course, with joy and with strength. You're going to stand firm because I also see that there were people who wanted to dominate you, and they won't be able to anymore, not at work, not in your family. Yes, there were people who tried to control you a little, but now you will be the one in control of the circumstances, because you are fire. So hold on tight, because things are changing. And now, someone is coming to talk to you. They've been trapped in your energy. I feel it strongly, someone got caught in your energy, and in what way? I'm talking about love. Because this person is going through a phase of visions, yes, they're having visions of you. They see you, they feel you, but in a deeper, more spiritual way. They're becoming more spiritual, they're having inner visions, and they want to talk to you about something. You see, the lack of communication will be broken. Silence will be broken. You will talk. And listen, this is important. I feel that this conversation will be intense. You're going to say your truth. And that person will say theirs. You will both lay it all on the table. Everything will be said, and that's okay. You are now the one who dominates the situation. You are the one in control. If before someone thought they could conquer you, that they had the upper hand, well, now you will be the one who holds the power. So don't worry. Things have shifted. The roles have been reversed. Alright, let's continue. You're fully in your power now, and here it is, the Queen of Swords appears, and this card brings the news. Now listen carefully, as I told you before, someone got trapped in your energy, but let me add something else, this person is heartbroken. Something happened, something went wrong, things didn't go as they had hoped. That's why everything remains in silence. That's why they're floating in uncertainty, because they're carrying a broken heart. They're hurting, they are suffering in silence, and they want to talk to you. This is a beautiful card, one that speaks of happiness, of love, of the wonderful news you've been waiting for. Because Sagittarius is waiting for something big, a great piece of news is coming, and it will arrive. But here's the thing, Sagittarius will have high expectations, yet there will also be a touch of coldness. Not exactly cold, but more like a cautious distance. So if someone comes into your life romantically, you're not going to be the same as before. No, not this time. This time, you'll take it slow, not cold, but definitely more carefully, more distantly. You'll take a step back to analyze everything, looking at every detail without so much euphoria, trying to understand what you should do with this love that's entering your life. And pay attention, because this love might surprise you. I've already said, someone is going crazy in silence, but now it seems this might also be a love you didn't plan for. Maybe you didn't see it coming. Maybe it wasn't part of your expectations, and yet, here it comes, right into your life when you least expect it. Let's see what else we have for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, listen closely, the problems will be resolved. The solution is coming to you. I can see clearly that there is something tense in your life right now, something that feels heavy, full of tension, maybe even arguments or conflict, maybe with someone close, or even within yourself. There's a vibration of disagreement, of pressure, but let me tell you, this will be resolved very soon, much sooner than you expect. Now, obviously, I also see the presence of a Leo here, or perhaps another fire sign, maybe a fellow Sagittarius or an Aries, and this person shares a light with you. There's a connection, a fire that they feel deeply, and they know clearly that you are meant to be their future partner. They feel it. They know it deep inside. You are the one. But they don't want to fight. If, for example, you two used to argue, or had past conflicts, this person does not want that anymore. They are afraid, yes, they are afraid that if they reach out to you again, things might end up in disagreement. That's the fear. They want to bring you a message, to come with good intentions, but deep inside, they are afraid that there will be tension, that somehow you won't see eye to eye. But I want you to understand this, even with all those doubts and fears, there is something much deeper growing, something spiritual, something inevitable. This person does not want drama, they want peace, they want to approach you with love, but they are still gathering the courage. So be ready, because even if it's silent now, this is not the end, this is only the beginning of something real. Alright, let's go, Sagittarius. How beautiful this is. Sagittarius, money is coming. Yes, money is on its way to you. But also, look here, we have the King of Cups and the King of Swords. This tells me about money that had been delayed, possibly held back. Maybe someone didn't want to pay you properly, or perhaps there were obstacles in your financial path. Well, that's about to change. This money will arrive, and it will arrive because God makes it possible. Yes, this is money brought by divine hands, because you truly deserve it. You deserve it. The universe, the destiny, it's opening doors of abundance for you simply because you are worthy. Great rewards are coming, not just financially, but in love too. And you see, that love, the one who's been a little distant, a little cold, they're still unsure of what to do, lost in silence. But finally, they're going to act. You mean so much to this person. They know it, deeply. They feel it, even if they don't show it. You've changed a lot energetically. Everything once seemed lost, but it's not. Nothing is lost. You are rebuilding your life, Sagittarius. And that money you've been waiting for, it's coming to you through divine justice. Even if the card of divine justice didn't appear, this is still divine justice in motion. The King of Cups is here, and you, Sagittarius, you are like that King of Cups. A king who gives love, who carries deep emotions, who feels deeply. You are someone who gives so much love to the world, and now, that love and goodness is returning to you, multiplied. Look how beautiful this is. Someone wants to give you something. Yes, they want to surprise you. Listen carefully, there is someone here, this same person who is going crazy in silence, who wants to give you a surprise. It feels like they always want to surprise you somehow. Now, what kind of surprise will it be? That depends on each person's story. But they want to give you a very clear and powerful sign. They want to say something to you, something meaningful, something that truly stands out. I see you, Sagittarius, getting ready for a journey. Yes, I see travel ahead. And this is not just any trip, it's an important one, something significant. Some Sagittarians, and we know how much Sagittarius loves to travel, are going to be traveling a lot, and it's not just for fun, you're going to allow yourself to travel and earn money as well. Yes, the appearance of another wand tells me that there are no obstacles in the way of your desire. Nothing is stopping you. And that person, the one who's been silent, they're coming to win your heart, they want to conquer you. If there were obstacles before, they're gone now. But they feel the urgency, they want to move fast, because deep down they sense that you might be pulling away, or that you're about to leave, or even go far away on this trip. So they want to act first, to give you a sign, a clear and powerful signal that they are still there, still wanting you, still connected. They don't want to throw themselves into the pool and find there's no water. They want to know how you feel too, to understand where you're at emotionally, to see if the energy between you two still flows. But yes, they are coming to conquer you. Meanwhile, you, Sagittarius, are moving, doing something important, and it's going to happen fast. Well, look how beautiful this is. We're coming to the end of the reading, and what shows up? Love. The Lovers. Look at that. Look how curious this is. Oh Sagittarius, look, we have the Lovers and the Two of Cups. Just take a moment and look at this. This is not normal. This is not something ordinary. Why isn't it normal? Because this connection looked lost, it looked over, but it's not over. No, this is not over. On the contrary, I feel it wants to rise again. Here it is. Love is here. Without a doubt. This person is going crazy. And maybe, just maybe, they're finishing things in their life, letting go of things, closing cycles, so they can be with you. Maybe they're putting their world in order. Maybe they're wrapping up what needs to end, so they can be truly ready for you. But yes, love is absolutely here. It's not a coincidence that the Lovers and the Two of Cups appear together. That doesn't happen often. It's rare. It's powerful. And what seemed to be over, wasn't really over. What seemed lost, wasn't lost. This person is closing chapters, not with you, but with the past, to create something beautiful with you. Look how lovely this is. Sagittarius, what a beautiful reading. I truly hope you enjoyed it. And please, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, so we can stay connected in the coming days. Thank you so much.